Hey guys, what's up? Nightshun123 here, coming to you today to do another side decking video, seeing how Photon Shockwave, the sneak peek has proved to be very successful for Konami, and I feel that seeming how the rabbit deck variant thing that is so apparently hyped and popular, and rabbit itself being hyped and popular, I felt that there are several cards that you can side deck against, like the rabbit matchup itself, because like some people will not be building rabbit because it requires tour guides, it requires Lagias, it requires rescue rabbits. Like it requires so much expensive cards. Like it requires tour guides, rabbits, Lagia, like Dolka. It sort of requires Zen mains. Like there are so many cards that this deck requires. For people like that it would discourage them to play. But these are all really good side decking options for the deck in itself. Basically, all these cards are pretty much anti. They're all pretty much based around anti-Lagia, more or less. But they can be also anti-Rabbit deck itself. First card's Effect Veiler, because you can Effect Veiler the rabbit so they can't go ahead and just so they don't get the effect. That's just plain and simple. And then you can Veiler their tour guide before they can get their banished rabbit back. Next is Grand Mole. This is like going to put in so much work when Photon Shockwave actually becomes legal, because you can attack into Lagia, you can attack into Dolka, you can attack into Zen mains, and they all go back to the hand, because I don't think Lagia can negate Mole, but still, if it can, oh well, you still can attack with the Mole. It's not going to hurt you that much. Mole is just such a amazing card when it comes to it, because you can attack. Like, Mole is going to put in so much work. Like, next format, like, I have another world regional coming up in Charlotte in December, on my birthday, December the 10th. So, yeah, like, I'm going to be side decking this, and I'm going to be playing plants, I think. And I'm going to be playing, siding Mole. Like, this is the first card that went into my side deck, is the Grand Mole. At this point, this is going to be there for a while. Now onto the spells that can help. Smashing Ground, because, like, if the only monster they have on field is the Lagia, then you can just smash it, and then they'll be forced to either negate it, and that can get rid of the, the materials, which are really important. Like, that stops all of plants' plays right there, as those two materials, because they can literally negate anything that they want to. So the faster you can get rid of those materials, the better. So that's why smashing's in here. Phoenix Chain's pretty much the same reason, because you can just flip it as soon as Lagia hits the field, and then you can target Lagia, and then they'll either be forced to negate, and then they'll probably be forced to negate it. I think that's the option that they would take, is to negate it, so it really does come in handy. Like, as soon as it hits, flip the Phoenix Chain, and then they're really not going to try and do anything else after that, because it's just, like, they're pretty much going to negate it, and then you just have to deal with the 24 beater, which is not hard to get, which is not hard to deal with. One summon limit. Since I'm pretty sure that rescue cat is this, like, rabbit is the same as cat, that the two cards come out simultaneously, you can go and just summon limit, and then they can't make the id-c, because each person can only summon twice a turn. Like, I wouldn't advise this for plants or anything, because they summon a lot more than twice a turn. But anyways, like, you can just go and you can flip up summon limit, and, like, they're going to go and rabbit, they're going to banish the rabbit for their two dudes, and then they can't make Lagia after that, so, which is really important that they can't id-c summon, because that's the point of the deck. Bottomless, again, it gets you around Lagia, Leviair. Like, basically, my point is, for, like, most of these cards, is to get rid of Lagia, because they really do hurt. Lagia hurts, like, everything. Like, it hurts plants, it hurts tour guide, it hurts random. Like, it can possibly, no, I don't think it hurts TGs that much, but still, it hurts agents, it hurts everything. So that's why I'm trying to mainly hit the Lagia, and then Zen mains is really annoying itself. So Bottomless can hit like all the Xyzs when they come out. Chain Disappearance, this card I advise because like you can hit Tour Guide and you can also hit Rabbit with Chain Disappearance, which means that their deck is pretty much dead if you can hit them both. All they really can do is beat you down with, that's all they really can do is beat you down, is do beat down with Alexandrite Dragon and the Vanillas, which is really not that hard to subdue. Like Summon Thunder King, beat over the Saber, like Suicide with the Sabersaurus, and Reborn the Thunder King. But yeah, it's really good. It prevents like pretty much everything that deck does. And then the Compulse is just another thing to get rid of the Logia. Just like as soon as like they get the two things for the Xyz summon, just go and flip the Compulse and put one back, or Compulse the Logia, and then they'll either be forced to negate it, or like just anything really does that. Like anything can really subdue Logia, which is why I've always thought of it as a big condom, because basically they're going to use their resources up on Logia itself to force you to negate, which is why I call it a condom, because he really only does protect himself and not really the rest of the field, unless people like start going shenanigans and they continue and they forget about Logia's effect and they just like get stomped by it. But you can Compulse Logia and then they'll probably negate it, or otherwise they'll lose the Logia. So yeah, guys, that's my big opinion on how to beat the Rabbit deck thing. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching. So bye.